my first story for tonight is the Greens were in town, and I
Yes.
got to meet Chloe, and that was
Hell
my
yeah.
highlight of my weekend last
So
weekend.
did Chewie. He got to meet her tonight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he was talking
um,
about her in the Discord.
the Greens Dunedin.
Yes,
Four.
yes.
Yes, they alongside. It was very funny because I went. So there was actually multiple events. I missed one, which was a workshop, which I would have liked to have gone to, but I didn't know about it. It's like it was about storytelling, I think, or not much. I think it was more so like how to use your social media for good, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
So they ran a workshop in the afternoon on the Saturday, and then they had like a pizza and drinks at a local bar just to like meet and greet type thing on the Saturday evening. And then on the Sunday, there was like a proper public type thing where they stand on the podium and give the spiels, sort of thing, which was pretty cool. And
Nice.
I got to meet Chloe, which was very exciting because she's my
Hell yeah.
favorite.
Right?
And I managed to get a photo of her and myself and Tane, who's my local go-to person
Yes.
when it comes to events, so that I'm not a loner.
Hell yeah.
And I got a photo of the three of us and Chloe next to Nikki No Boats, which
Hell
is great
yeah.
because showing some support.
Oh, hell yeah. No, I love that. That's so good.
And this was from the talk that they did. And there's a wee video that there was tons of photos taken, but I assume I don't know which ones they approved to go out, but I didn't see any of them. But I did see this video from so it was mostly about the alternative budget and talking through taxing and all that fun stuff.
Are paying for the provision of infrastructure or what will ultimately, be distributed as public services. But there is a private entity that is clipping the ticket along the way. We are not only paying for the base cost of those services as New Zealanders, we're also paying for the profit of the private companies who have been bought in or contracted out to. That base cost plus profit equals a higher cost of living in Te Whānau.
Plain and simple.
That quick maths.
She's very. This is her thing. She's very articulate when it comes to explaining a lot of the stuff. There were questions thrown at her, and she was able to sort of talk about them in the nuances. And I really appreciate that about her. She's very very knowledgeable. This is very much her thing, and yeah. There was a question earlier in the that was asked of the room, which is like, who's feeling positive about the future? And I was like, I had just been to the green event like the night before, and I was like putting my hand up. I was like, actually, you know what? I kind of do feel good about this. Maybe I was on just a bit of a high of just life for that particular moment, but I was like, you know what? Actually, I am. I'm really excited to get rid of this government. I'm positive about it. I gotta look at the bright side.
Yeah.
And then there's like no one put their hand up, and I'm like, yeah, fair enough. And then at the end, after she'd had a few questions answered and a few solutions to our problems, asked again. So who's feeling excited about the future? And there was just a few more hands went up. We were like maybe 50% of the room. So it was good to see that. It was one of those things I came away feeling like there are good people doing good things in Parliament and as MPs. At least they're really, really trying to do good things.
Oh, fuck yeah.
My internet.
Ah, yeah, you're back.
My internet. I shall fix that in a moment. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I did, when I walked in, so that I'd met a few of them the night before, and they figured out I was Big Hero News. I had to actually wear the hoodies, so I just, when I met Chloe, I was just like, hey Chloe, 2 seconds. I'm just like, I'm Big Hero News, I'm the Friday host, and she's like, oh my god! And I'm like, yeah. But it takes them a second, so
Well, I
That
see you
was
were
pretty cool.
working on some drawings that will
I
hopefully mean
was.
that way you don't have to go, I am with these guys. Like,
This is my boss, but
yeah.
but there's two more of us.
Yeah.
I promise you. You just haven't seen us. We're on Friday. No one watches. No, it was good. But yeah, I worked in almost right towards the end, and the people that just met me from the night before were just like, "Oh, I think you're like the only media person," and I'm like. But they were joking, and I was also like, yeah, I'm media. So then I felt like I actually had to do some work, and I did like a thread on Blue Sky Live for some of the
Yeah.
question and answers. So
Hell yeah.
that was me
On
doing
the
my
ground.
job.
On the ground reporting.
Yeah, no, it was cool. And I'm glad that I did, because there was a few people that obviously were able to catch up on the goss. Also met Kahurangi Carter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Kahurangi. She's awesome.
And Lan Farm, who is I was explaining this to my husband as we were leaving, the difference between a list MP and elected. I'm not sure what the actual word term is, but an elected MP. And we were just standing outside, like getting our bikes ready to go, and I was just sort of standing there. We were talking about it, and then Kahurangi, Chloe, and I think Chloe's assistant walked past. They're like, "Oh hey," and I'm just like, "Oh hey again." And then I was just like, "Oh, we're just explaining the difference between list MPs and yeah." Anyway, they're lovely. Kahurangi's amazing. She's very sweet.
I love Kahurangi. I met her at one of the sign painting events that we had for one of the protests. I don't remember which protest. I still have the sign though. I love the fact that you guys had your bikes like at and went to the green event. Like, man.
I mean, it was a perfect weather day. Our house is not too far from Central City, so it takes like a 5-minute bike. So why wouldn't you? Yeah,
honestly.
no, it was cool. And then it was so good. I was like, can I have another hug, Chloe? Because I'm like, I'm never going to meet this person ever again.
Right.
But I'm hoping to have Kahurangi or Lan on. It'd be awesome to do like a walk and talk, even just like to pre-record something through the city. I think would be really cool with them. Or have them on the show, hopefully someday soon. But I just got to sort that all out. Get it in the calendar.
Get all the admin. All that admin.
Yes, all that admin. Speaking of admin, the other people I have to reach out to are the local MP, local candidates for local elections.
Yeah.
Of note, this is one of the ones I picked up. We got Simon, who's going for the community board, and elect for council. I don't know. Local elections are hard, so I'm gonna hopefully get some of these people on to explain it. These guys are going for the Papanui area. Harrison's really cool. I remember him from the last local elections. Not young, but he was a few years ago when he first ran, and got elected, I believe. Yeah, so some cool people. So lots of people that we've got to line up some interviews with to explain how the machine works before we get too close to the election, which is not that far away.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no. I'm excited. I think we're supposed to have the rescheduled Greens meeting corridor, I think the end of this month, I believe.
Yes.
I'm excited. I'm like, well, because Chewie posted a picture of, actually I can show you the picture that he shared from Discord.
Oh yeah, I was going to find something else too.
So this is Chewie's little picture of being at the meeting in Ōtepoti.
Yay!
So and he got to obviously talk to Chloe in person and commented on how small she is.
She's the same size as me.
Well, there was a comment. There was a comment I saw in the questions that went, "How tall are you, Ems?" Because so on the Friday show, we're not a very tall show.
Hey,
but what
leave us alone, okay?
Height, we have in color and memes. So you know what? Who cares? Who needs height?
God damn it! Yes, I am shorter than Chloe.
Yeah. Because am I tall? Am I taller than you? I think I'm like.
I was wearing like good chunky
Oh,
heels too.
buddy.
Jesus,
Buddy,
that's so
no.
mean. So yes, I am incredibly short then, tiny but mighty.
Oh, that's so funny.
That it was good. It's a good time if you get the chance to go to any Greens events. I'm assuming they're on their tour around the country and rallying the troops, get them excited about a much better democracy in the future. Fingers crossed.
Oh, fuck yeah. So if you haven't signed up to be a Greens member, you can go there and it's like $5 for the year if you are low wage or $30 a year if you are not. They didn't sponsor us. This is my current thing is I'm telling everyone to go sign up. Or Te Pāti Māori if that's your thing too. And also volunteer for the Greens, volunteer for Te Pāti Māori in your area. Thank you.
But you can't do both. Can you volunteer for both?
No, you can't be a member of both. But I mean, I'm sure like if they just have general things that anyone can sign up. Like I know there's some volunteer things that'll be more member specific. But yeah, as long as you're not a member of both.
Because that's not allowed.
And also, so anyone who's not sure, honestly, this is if you have the ability to pay more than that, and if you don't, they don't ask you for any kind of proof, which is one thing I really like, is that they don't make you go through the process of trying to prove that you are struggling because that's fucked up. So yeah, obviously, if you don't have it in your budget, if you got $5 and you want to start helping out, do it.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes,
if that was a joke, I'm autistic. Come on, guys. Use tone markers. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, it's a good joke. It's a good joke.
Hey, I
good
mean,
joke.
but it's also something that some people might be like not sure if they count. So it's also good to make sure people know.